So I wanted to do a quick how to play on this wavelength game because I didn't really love too many of the other videos. That's just art, and then very easy to set up. You're just going to pull this guy out, set him in this. He's fine like that. Might want to move him over a little bit more. There he goes. We'll explain this more in a second. But here you're going to keep track of your teams. So we got the yellow team starting at 0 point. We got the red team starting at 0 point. And then this. So now I'm going to try to rotate this camera. And hopefully this works okay. So on your team's turn, you will grab a card from here. So we got not a sandwich and a sandwich. And you'll set that there. So let me make sure the camera can actually see it. All right, there we go. So you'll draw a card. You will put it right there. So the psychic draws a card. Only they can see this. They rotate this a few times. Flip it up. So now it's not even. You need to see all the colors because notice there's a little color here. So do it again. Flip it up. Boom. So again, this is a sandwich and not a sandwich. It's all about opinions. So I want to say something to make them guess right there. So something that is more of a sandwich than not a sandwich. Like if it's not a sandwich, I could say pizza. It's not a sandwich. If it is a sandwich, I could say PB&J or ham and cheese. Maybe you could even say sandwich. You could give one clue. You just can't give exact numbers like 75% or something. So again, the psychic is looking at this. They got their card, which they're double-sided if you want to flip it over. And they're going to try to get you to guess right there. So again, on your team's turn, if you're the psychic, you got the card. You say, okay, I want to make them guess right here. So it's mostly a sandwich, but not completely. So maybe I'll say a panini, maybe it's not like a normal sandwich. That's the best I could guess. So I move this one way or the other just to have it neat. And I would say, okay, team, I'm going to turn this towards you, and I'm going to say sandwich or not a sandwich, panini. And they're going to say, well, I think a panini, if this is in the middle, let's go somewhere around here. All the teammates are like agreeing or disagreeing. You're not giving any more hints. Once you're all done, the other team takes this. We're going to say this is the other team. And they're going to say, you know what? I think panini is more of a sandwich, so we're going to say it's more on that side. So then you flip it up. All right, and looking at this, it's dead on, so 4 points will go to this team. You go 1, 2, 3, 4, just move up little trackers. It's actually dead on, so they wouldn't get any points, but if we were to be right here, and they guessed on that side, then they would get a single point. At that point in time, you're going to go ahead and flip it back, do whatever, draw another card, pick a side. There may be official rules on like, oh, you can discard the card and get a different one if you want. There are some special cards in here, which I haven't looked at, so I'm not going to bother with that. I just wanted to explain the base game. And first to 10, which is a little star icon, will win. But again, basically you are taking turns for teams. You rotate, and the active team has a psychic. And that psychic gets to pick a card, pick a side, rotate this guy, flip him up, see where he's trying to make them guess for the card. So another one, cat person or dog person. Let's pretend that we were saying that, that's what we drew. And the cat person could be somebody we know. Dog person could be somebody we know. Or maybe you want to say Phoebe from Friends. She had a song about smelly cats, so she probably likes cats. They would guess wherever it is, flip it over, all that stuff. So it's a pretty good game. It usually sparks conversations. Out of all the social games, I enjoy it.